Hello and welcome back, Guardians. This is a video from Unclear Radio. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I thought since Faction Rally's back, I'll do my first video on the Faction Rally weapons. And if you're undecided which Faction Rally to go for, or Faction, sorry, not Faction Rally, hopefully this helps clear it up, because at the end of the day, weapons is what makes the game tick. So we'll run down and we'll go see Future World Cult first. On the way there, I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who supports the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate every view, every like, every sub. So we'll start with my personal favourite, Future World Cult. Yes, my personal favourite. All through Destiny 1, I was always Future World Cult on my characters. Now they have the ugliest shaders, I have to say, but the weapons usually carry them through. So let's see what they're giving away this time around.
We meet again.
So, Lakshmi 2. Alright, the winner's offering this time round is a fusion rifle with some not too bad sights, some not bad perks, enhanced battery and accelerated coil, so you can drop the impact and get a faster charge time but a smaller magazine, and snapshot. So not a run and grab it sort of gun, but it's still cool. I mean, fusion rifles are still pretty awesome. Alright, and if you go into the engrams this time around, we actually have a grenade launcher, which I don't think we had last time around, and it has Rampage, which is pretty cool. Rampage is pretty awesome. Remote detonation or implosion rounds, depends on which one to go for. Remote detonation, if you can use it, it's awesome. If you can't, it's pretty bad. Countermass and hard launch and confined launch is the three mid perks there, so not too bad at all. Have the sidearm. It's not too bad of a sidearm actually. It is a single shot sidearm, not a burst or a full auto. Zen moment, high caliber rounds or accurized rounds, and the three sights: control, tactic, and target. So not too bad there either. Making a comeback is the sniper rifle from last time, the scout rifle, and the True Prophecy hand cannon. Pretty awesome. Yeah. So also new is the submachine gun, 900 rounds, so very high fire rate submachine gun, and the middle perk high caliber rounds, accurized rounds, and phase magazine. So it says decreased magazine size, low rate of fire, but increases impact by a substantial amount. Then we have tap the trigger. I like those perks. Torch, HSC, and the candle PS as the two sights. It's not bad. Future World Cult's a pretty strong contender, always one of my favourites, so not bad at all. Right, we'll run down and go see what the Diddlebit man has. Jump down here, boom, Diddlebit. Oh, lovely Diddlebit banner. The Diddlebit, if you like the black shaders, it's a good way to go.
Your deeds are well.
So we have a grenade launcher.
Could use your talent.
Now, it has a 1 magazine round with quick draw, concussion grenades, black powder, sorry. This weapon's explosives are more effective, slightly increased blast radius but decreases stability, and grenades fired from this weapon emit a blast that staggers enemies. So not that great. Confined launch, linear compensation, and hard launch. So yeah, it could be good. It'd be hard to tell, but grenade launchers are not something I see very often in PvE or PvP. So we'll see. And as always, we have the two shaders, which don't look that great this time around. And then we have the submachine gun, 900 rounds again. So it looks like 900 round subbies are making a come through. It looks pretty cool though. That looks really nice. There's grave robber, high caliber rounds there, steady rounds there, and just looks like two standard sort of sights. We have the contingency plan scout rifle, so full auto from the Vice company, and auto loading holster, cocoon from Destiny 1, appendage mag or accurized rounds, and we have small bore, extended barrel, or corkscrew. So I'm not a big fan of the Vice stuff, but hey, it's something for everybody there. 3 Graves Pulse Rifle. I think this was sold last time round. Was not a fan. Didn't think it was that great. We have Dire Promise. Great if you're on PC. Triple tap's just a great perk to have if you're on PC. Steady rounds and appendage mag. So it's not a bad gun. Not a bad gun. Not a bad gun. All right. Shotguns, always good times. Always good times. This one has looks like no range perks in the middle there. Accurized rounds and tactical mag, and field prep. There we go. There's the range ones here. It's got barrel shroud, smooth bore, or rifle barrel. So the 2 bottom ones there increase your range. So good times. Good times. All right, and guiding star, 720 rounds per minute auto rifle. So really high rate of fire stuff right here. So we have high caliber rounds and appendage mags. So not too bad, and moving target. Increased movement speed and target acquisition while moving while aiming down sights. That's not bad. So if you like walking and shooting, good times. But honestly, Deadwood, nothing stands out this time. Even the shaders are a bit sad. There's definitely better shaders out there. So we'll head over to New Monarchy, see what they've got to go. Now, now you get to see my character running, nice and fun. I want to know what you guys think of the weapons. Post which ones you like, and actually let me know what faction you went with. So far, I think Future Warcraft's going to have it again. We'll see, but I don't know what you guys do.
Guardians such as you.
See what the community goes for. Run a little poll down in the comment section below. And I'll tally it up for the next video. It'd be pretty cool. Alright, so at the Monarchy, there we go. A little bit further. Tower's so big. To make it smaller.
We were there at the beginning. You and
Alright.
I will be there.
It's always good to see a Guardian flying the new Monarchy banner.
Alright, so we have Executor Hideo, and his winner's offering is actually a sword. And the sword's awesome, they're just good. The standard looking sword, looks like the one you get for pre-ordering actually. So you have On Guard, quick attacks immediately after swapping to the sword, do additional damage. That's pretty cool for PvE. PvP is still a one-hit kill. Burst Guard and Enduring Guard, so that's pretty cool there. Jagged Edge or Tempered Edge, so you can increase your damage but hold less rounds in your sword. Alright, so let's look at the stuff here. So as always, the shaders are just better. The New Monarchy shaders are sort of where it's at. So we have Sniper Rifle, 4-round mag, 90 rounds per minute, that's not too bad at all. We have a medium scope, a short scope, and a long scope, depends on what you want to go for. Flared Magwell or Alloy Mag, and Snapshot. Snapshot's not new. Snapshot, yes. Alright, and we have the full auto Sora sidearm, much like the Iron Banner one sold, and New Monarchies from last time, that's just making the comeback. High killer rounds, accurized rounds, and Snapshot again. Snapshot definitely seems to be a good way to go. The Good Counsel. Nice high impact little scout rifle there. Hip fire, so if you're on PC, this would be something you want to grab. The impact with hip fire, you never really have to aim down sights. On console, we have to do a bit more work. Like I'm on my Xbox right now. Perhaps do a bit more work for that. Alright, we have armor piercing rounds and the tactical magazine. So not too bad. Yeah, and we have a long sight on us if you want to sit back. Good times. Alright, we have the single slug full automatic shotgun, high killer rounds or assault magazine if you want to increase that rate of fire, especially with a full auto if you want to hold the trigger and just mow people down. We got the rifle barrel, arrowhead brake, and the fluted barrel. So the rifle barrel definitely gives you more range. The other two give you a bit of stability and handling. So it's not too bad there. Right, we have a 900 round submachine gun again. So we have Grave Robber, and we also have high caliber rounds and steady rounds, and some. I never really change the sights on these, so I just ignore them. I'll just do the same. And we have the Song of Justice, another high impact Scout rifle, if you've done the cage treasure chests every week, you'll probably already have this weapon. It has high impact and auto loading holsters, so it's got the cocoon perk. It's pretty cool, so you basically just store it away. Brief period of time, shoot some rounds off, switch back, it'll be fully loaded for you. You have arm piercing rounds and extended magazine. Now I could be wrong, but I think it gives you 15 rounds in total with the extended mag. With the hollow sight and watchdog sight, so not too bad there. And making it come back is the restoration auto rifle. 600 rounds a minute, quick draw, heroes rounds, appendage mag, and any sight you really want. There we go, 296. So I think this time around, guys,
Anytime.
the faction rally winner for weapons for myself will be New Monarchy. Snapshot auto rifle.
Yes, Guardian.
Not auto rifle. Snapshot sniper rifle. Be cool to see.
You have an
Okay.
eye, as may your wisdom guide you, scholar.
But, so, let me know what you guys think. Post in the comment section below what you found stood out as weapons. We'll see what everyone thinks in the community. But, this has been Unclear Video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for sticking to the end. Sorry for the few muck-ups there. But, as I said earlier in the video, I really do appreciate the views. And if you like the video, please feel free to hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos throughout the week, feel free to hit that sub button. And if you want to see my videos as they come up and be notified, hit the bell button. But till next time, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Unclear, covering the Faction Rally. Bye.
It's Red Legion versus Red Jackets. Wish I could be in the fight. Legion versus Red Jacket. Wish I could be in the fight.